Afternoon campers, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to break one of the unwritten rules of YouTube content creation, and I'm going to respond to a very angry comment that was left on one of my recent videos. So if you want to see what that's all about, stick around. Okay, so first off, let me explain why I'm in my man cave and not in the sky over Derbyshire. I was hoping to make this video in the air, and the other week I went to Darley Moor and I was all prepped, ready to go. The BVB was out, all set up, cameras were attached, all rolling. I went to start the engine, I pulled on the starter and there was nothing. The string was just coming straight out and it was not engaging with the engine. So that was it, I couldn't start my engine, I was grounded. Turns out that this is the offending bit. This is my pull starter, and when I'm pulling on the string, this orange bit here is supposed to spin round. Long story short, it's knackered. There's a spring inside which is broken, so that's why I'm not flying. I'll do another video where I try and fix this, so I'll do that another time. That's another video. Right, so comments on videos, which is what this video is all about. First off, I have to say that I've had loads of great comments. Most of the comments that I've had, 95% of them, have all been really positive comments, and I'm grateful for anybody that sent a message or a positive message. It really does spur you on. It takes quite a bit of effort to make these videos, so those comments are just what you need just to keep you going. So brilliant. And I'd also say that the channel is continuing to grow at quite a rate. To give you some idea, in July this year I had something like 30 something subscribers. I'd only really just started, and at the time of making this video in November, I'm now knocking on the door of 600. So still a YouTube nobody really in the grand scheme of things. It's a small number, but it's going in the right direction, and as the channel's grown I've got more and more messages. So thanks ever so much for those messages if you've sent one or if you're about to. So most of the comments that I've had on the videos, 99% of them have been really positive. As I've said, there have been a few messages that have been left which I would call constructive criticism, which I'm all for. If I do something or say something that you don't like, or you think I can do something better or whatever, then please feel free to leave me a comment with any sort of constructive feedback that you might have. I'm still mindful that I'm new to this YouTube video making stuff, so if there's anything that you don't like or anything you want to see more of, whatever, then please leave me a comment, and I'm more than happy to read those comments. I do read every single comment and I do my best to respond to every single one, although it is starting to get more difficult because I'm getting more and more of them, but I'll do my best. So when I started making videos, I was warned very early on that eventually there will come a time when I will get some sort of message or something left on one of the videos which is neither positive nor constructive. It falls into a different category. I don't know what you'd call it. Would you call it a troll? I don't know. I'll show you the message in a moment. You can judge for yourself as to whether you think this is a troll. I will say that the person that left this message left similar messages on a number of my other videos. So I'll show you the message in a minute. I'm not going to name the person that left the message to save them any embarrassment, and it would appear that the person that left this message has since deleted all of them, so you won't be able to find the message to find out who sent it by looking on my my videos. To save him any embarrassment, I'm going to call him Kevin. Why not? Kevin will do. I was thinking of calling them Karen, but because that would have fit, but it turns out YouTube tells me that 100% of the people that watch my channels are all males, so it's probably not Karen, but I will call him Kevin for this video. Right, so let's get down to it. This is what you've all come to see. What did Kevin write? Well, Kevin left me a message, and I'll put it over here somewhere so that you can see it. And Kevin wrote, "These bleeding ads are disruptive. We come here to get away from the telly ads." And he finished off with, "Unsubscribed. Good bleeding luck." Okay, so there you go. I think it's fair to say that Kevin is not a happy shopper. I mean, just look at those big capital letters, those angry, shouty capitals. Kevin's not very happy. Now, I was told, I was given some advice by another YouTuber that if you get messages like this, the best thing to do is to do not engage, or DNE. And ordinarily, I wouldn't have responded to this. However, if Kevin is not happy about the number of adverts that's starting to appear on YouTube, there's probably other people that feel the same way. And I must admit, sometimes I've watched YouTube videos and I'm just getting into it, and you just get into a good bit and there's an advert and you think, ah, bloody adverts. And it's happening more and more often, and there's an explanation for it. There is a reason for it, which I'm going to go into. So why are more adverts appearing on YouTube? Well, to the casual observer, you probably perhaps don't understand the way YouTube works, so I'll give you a bit of an explanation. And again, this is coming from a newbie, so if this is inaccurate, I do apologise, but I'll do my best. Up until recently, if you made YouTube videos, YouTube would only put adverts on those videos once you had joined something called the YouTube Partnership Program, or you had monetized your channel. And in order to do that, you had to reach a threshold of 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have reached a threshold of 4,000 watch hours in a 365-day period. So once you'd reached that threshold, you could then choose, if you wish to monetize your channel or join the YouTube Partnership Program. What would happen then is YouTube would put adverts on your videos, and then you would receive a very small percentage from those advertisers in revenue. It works out about something like £4, £5 per 1,000 views. So by no means is it a huge amount. So for smaller channels that have got not a lot of subscribers, it's not a life-changing amount of money. People that have got millions of subscribers that get millions and millions of views, yes, they can earn very, very well out of it. But a niche topic like microlight flying is never going to get to that sort of level. Recently, though, the way that YouTube puts adverts on videos has changed, and now YouTube will now put adverts on smaller channels like mine. I've only got 500 and something subscribers, so I'm not monetized. I'm not earning anything from YouTube. I'm not earning anything from the adverts that appear on my videos. But YouTube have recently changed their rules, their terms and conditions, so that they can put videos on, they can put adverts, I should say, on videos from content creators that are not monetized, like me. So that is why, if you watch my videos, you will now see adverts appearing on my videos. So, Kevin, it wasn't me. It's not my fault. It's YouTube. There we go. The other thing I would say, Kevin, is how do you think YouTube's funded? It's not free, unfortunately. Nothing in life is free. YouTube gets its money from advertising. That's what it is. The bottom line is no adverts, no YouTube. That's where we are. I would say, though, two things. Firstly, if you don't want to watch the adverts, you've got two options. There is something called YouTube Premium that you can join, which is a paid service. You have to pay so much a month. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's something like £19 a month. I'll put the correct figure on the screen. If you pay that, you can watch YouTube to your heart's content without ever seeing an advert. So that is one option for you. The other option, and I've got to be careful because YouTube can get a bit funny about when you say this, if an advert does pop on, you don't have to watch all of it. There is a button down there that you can press. I'm not going to say it because YouTube gets really, really funny, but you can just press skip. And it takes 2 seconds to do that. So there you go. Right, so that's enough ranting from me. Whilst we're making this video, the postman's been, and this arrived, which is the spring that I need to fit my starter motor. So I've got some work to do. What I'm planning to do is video that. So if you want to have a laugh at a bloke with half an idea trying to fix something, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you can see when I release that video. Right, I vowed to myself that I would never say this next line because as a middle-aged bloke, it just feels so wrong and it's so cheesy. But a mate of mine at work, Luke, I promised I'd do this for you. So this is for you, Luke. Here we go. Right, if you've liked this video, smash that like button. Sorry, folks. Anyway, that's it. I'm done for now. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next video. I'll be in the air and I'll join you there. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.